Back at Yankee Stadium, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. Welcome in. We're in the 6th inning already, 2 out. Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
First pitch just misses. And the righty deals. In for a strike. And the count 1-1. Fouled off down the right side.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And a ball evens the count.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
2 outs. Just missed. So all 3 runners will be off with a full count pitch with 2 away.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie this ball game up. Maybe even take the lead if they can get something deep into the gap in the outfield.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The Yankees down by a pair here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground to third. Urias to first in time. And Gleyber Torres retired. They limit the damage here. So they get 1 but end up leaving the bases loaded. We're through 6 full. It's the Mariners 4 and the Yankees 2. Back in the Bronx, top of inning number 7. Here's Dylan Moore. Cortez back to work. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, these Mariners really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way so far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Verdugo makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game because the pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs. I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
Rojas, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
When you look at the Yankees and think about all those retired numbers, in fact, no more single digits are available with the exception of 0. Chris, what stands out to you?
Well, for me, it kind of explains why I wore number 80 in spring training with the Yankees. Other than the fact I wasn't going to make the team, you look at it, it is pretty difficult, if you would say, as a guy that gets drafted or signs with that team, to think of, man, how am I going to get comfortable with the new number? Because there's not many options left.
One out, bases empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's Luis Urias. So many great players have played for the Yankees, the likes of Gehrig and Ruth and DiMaggio and Mantle. And then the other retired numbers that really represent the most recent path of success, led, of course, by number 2, Derek Jeter.
Yeah, and obviously the one that stands out the most is that number 2. So many people familiar with the iconic shortstop Derek Jeter and the championships that the Yankees won while he was team captain. Just impressive, but no question about it. The history and all of the legacies of the New York Yankees players over the years is very dynamic.
On the ground, and foul ball. I think it's one of the best all time. An art student at UW-Eau Claire created it. It is super creative. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And that's in for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Urias off of first with 2 away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
The pitch to the right side. Torres slings to first, and the inning is over. Mariners lead 1, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back now in the Bronx, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Alex Verdugo. The Yankees looking to rally. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Matt Brash getting ready to go. Spire getting loose as well. The 0-1. That one fouled off. Gonna count 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Up the middle. Gets it to first. Judge out on the play.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Juan Soto now. He's already homered here in this one. That catches the corner.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail it here 4-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Victor Gonzalez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Mitch Garver up to hit here as the lefty gets to work. In the air out to center. Judge is there. Pulls it in for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Gonzalez measures 6 feet even, 180 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Now fly ball to right center. Judge getting an angle on it. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Polanco stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss.
One
And
ball,
1 and
one
1.
strike.
Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And that one clips the cord. Two outs. And another ball. To the right side. Torres fires over to first. And Polanco is out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the 8th coming up. Bottom of the inning at the plate. Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
Ball
Just
1.
off the outside edge. And that is ball 1.
Ball
And
2.
another ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next offering upstairs. And there's the automatic.
Take it all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
There's a swing and a drive. Haniger going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. His 9th homer of the year. It's 4-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And here comes Scott Service as he's ready to make a change on the mound. Luis Castillo won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Matt Brash on to pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. In there at the knees. And that's strike 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, left field. He's under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And that one is lifted in the air. Haniger sizing it up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Ron Marinaccio.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well,
Leading off
one-run
to the
game.
Mariners,
Now batting Mitch
the right
Haniger.
fielder,
He's already
Mitch
homered in this game. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty to the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand it.
That one ripped. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Well, that's how you respond.
Now batting.
Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now,
Zavon.
there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So man aboard. And now for Seattle, Seby Zavala.
That's
Right
a
through there
strike.
for a strike. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Towards first, and that one handled. Rizzo takes it himself. Now one gone in the ninth.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And
Dylan
stepping in for the Mariners,
Moore.
Dylan Moore. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to
1-1.
crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, they kept him
ball,
pretty quiet
2
in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Josh Rojas.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That's a strike.
No.
That's outside. And the count is 1-1. And a pitch. Swings through that one out the front that time.
1-2.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And that's the third out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back now, and on the mound, a closer, Andres Munoz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Austin
Leading
Wells
off
stepping
for the
in now
Yankees.
for the Yankees.
The catcher.
You got the number 9-hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
There's a strike.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
1-run game, bottom 9. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Crawford under it. Hooks it away for the out. So the lineup flips
batter,
over.
number 14.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman.
1 for 3.
Gleyber Torres.
And a strike to Gleyber.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that hit.
Hard ground ball, base 9. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Substitution being made at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Anthony Volpe. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Verdugo. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To Crawford for 1. The double play ends it right here. Here's Juan
Now
Soto.
batting. The
A lot of
right
times
fielder.
you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Joe Kelly appears to be getting loose. Gratterol also getting ready. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in game one of this three-game set. Checks his swing, now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Awesome play there.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Here's Stanton now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and we are starting over. It's 4-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 down, and up next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. Fouled off to the right. Manny Diaz. Popped up. Settles underneath it. And that'll do it. 2 homers in the inning lead to 3 runs. 8th inning coming up. And we are tied 4-4. And we're back. And now it's Max Muncy.
The third baseman.
He's a big, strong guy. He can untie this game with one swing.
Gonzalez back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Kicks and deals. Not even close there. And the count is 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Will Smith waiting to bat for the Dodgers. In the air, out towards left center. Going up and down. The batter now will be Will Smith. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And downstairs. In the air, right field. Makes a nice running punch. 2-away now. And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Let's get the ball on the pitch. pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Bounce to the right, and that one finds its way through. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Chris Taylor down, 1 for 3. That clips a corner. Go-ahead run at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The pitch. In the air, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Dodgers strand a couple. Score remains tied at 4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Dustin May.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
The third baseman.
DJ LeMahieu to start it off.
LeMahieu.
Here comes a pitch. Just missed. Tied at 4. That one hit to right. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Oswald Peraza. There's a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Lake Trinan up and loosening in the pen. Brazier warming up as well. And a pitch. Strike 2. 1 out, bases empty. That misses. Down 1 and 2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just a wasted pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get the out.
And swinging for the strikeout. Smith gets it to first. And he's out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Trevino in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now it's even up. That one missed. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouls one off. 2 and 2. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle, Lux. The throw to first. That ends the inning. Yanks held in check. This game's all tied at 4. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Caleb Ferguson
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
The pitch. Betts will lead off batter as he looks at ball 1. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. One off, run down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And now it's Gavin Lux. There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Torres tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And a foul ball left side. Swinging a foul straight back. And he grounds one to the right side. Passes to first. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order due up. And we are tied 4-4. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. May back to work. Close one. Doesn't get the call. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Blake Treinen preparing to come on if needed. 4-4 in the ninth. High fly ball lifted into near right field. Makes the grab, and a quick out, number one.
The left fielder, number 24.
Here's Alex Verdugo. One there. Bases empty, one away. We're in the last half of inning number 9. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And Verdugo is set down. And there are 2 outs.
The center fielder, number 99.
It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered in this game.
Judge.
First pitch misses. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Back here in Kansas City with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double.
Giancarlo Stanton.
That one misses in the dirt. Bullpen action for the Royals. Will Smith, the left-hander, up and throwing. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down.
John Schreiber will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's DJ LeMahieu.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and a base hit right there. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that, but it gets the job done. And he just kind of caught him in a weird spot of the bat, but he didn't get cheated with the swing, that's for sure. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
And fouled off. The shortstop takes a ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the air to left center. Isbell sizes this one up. Brings it in. That's out number 2.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Here's Jose Trevino, 1 for 3.
Jose Trevino.
Late swing, fouled off. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Ball.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss struck him out. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And now it's Kyle Isbell.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Isbell.
Right side, hard hit. To first.
Out.
1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris,
1-0.
it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Velasquez. Line to left, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Nice line drive to the left side, headed out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Not close with that one. Now 2-0. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. At the belt and fires. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it is gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-2. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Vinny Pasquantino digs in now. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Last chance. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. And here it comes. And that one is inside ball one. The Yankees looking to rally. On the ground, out to short. Witt over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And the batter now, Joey Meneses. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Isbell makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Trent Grisham.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Smith, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. They're down to their final strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Back at Yankee Stadium, welcome in Jon Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. The Yanks have firmly established themselves as top contenders around halfway through the season. This is what was expected of them, Singy, and they backed it up.
No doubt about it. These guys are rolling and in a great position so far, and they look like they're not going to be stopping anytime soon.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Ground ball left side. LeMahieu gets it to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. He's 2 outs away.
Up next,
and next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money.
Now a dive it short from his backside, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, at this point in the ball game, you're counting outs, and that's a great diving stop to keep the tying run off base. It's the little things that add up to a big W at the end.
So they're down to their final out. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Another win for them at Singy. They've made it look about as routine as it could be this season.
Well, we're about halfway through this, Boog, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. I love the fire, the hustle they're putting out there on every single play, every single day. They've got the goods.
Back now in Toronto. We're in the 8th with 1 man out. Jon Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton here in the booth.